Thanks for joining us for another No Pulp Webisode. It's your favorite pick and roll duo. That's Cameron Ezeir. I'm Nick Zelaya. Usually when you associate the pick and roll, you're talking about the UConn women's team, Gino, Ariema. They love that. But the men, it's been a struggle over the last few weeks. After starting 14-0, number 2 in the nation, many people thought they should be number 1. They've lost 6 of their last 8 games. How do we comprehend what's happened to the Huskies, Cam?
It's interesting, a lot of individual talent on UConn, but the issue is the offense has been stifling as of late. Creighton, really potent scoring team in the Big East. You have ranked Xavier, you have ranked Marquette at one point, and during this Big East stretch, you played Marquette, you played Xavier if you're UConn. Jordan Hawkins, one of the best guards in the entire nation, 20 points in 3 of his last 4, but he only had 8 against ranked Marquette in a loss. Andre Jackson, he's a junior and a stud on this team. No double-figure performances in his last 7. And then I've been disappointed with Tristan Newton. Double figures in 3 straight, but he had no points against St. John's a couple days ago in a loss. The forwards are doing their due diligence. The guards, not so much.
You mentioned Jordan Hawkins. Coming into the season, Dan Hurley said multiple times he wanted Hawkins to be his number 1 scorer. And Hawkins has done that. He had 28 this past game. He had 31 earlier in the season against St. John's. But for me, it's been the defense that's just been a difference maker. You look at the non-conference schedule from mid-November till about late December, whenever they started playing the Big East teams. They didn't give up more than 70 points. Big East play starts, 6 out of their 11 games, they've given up over 70 points. You just saw on the full screen there, I mean, teams are scoring 80, 90 points on this UConn team. And Dan Hurley, he loves his defense, he loves his energy. It's not how he wants to see his Huskies play.
And the issue is when you're number 2 in the country, you think you should be number 1. You look at the top 10 teams in the country, you've got Virginia, Houston, Tennessee. They are tailor-made on defense. UConn can't make that jump unless they play good defense in the Big East.
The thing with UConn, though, they have a lot of offense. So if they can figure it out, this team could go far. Make sure you stay tuned on YouTube, OTN, wherever you want to watch No Pulp for our full episode. We'll see you then, and enjoy the show.